Less than 2 miles separate Sporting and Benfica, and that proximity has fueled a rivalry that is perhaps friendlier than others. Fans of the two teams routinely walk side by side to each other's ground, but once that whistle goes, all niceties are out of the window. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So another Lisbon derby, and it ticks all the boxes. Capital city, capital clubs, capital divide.
Look, the supporters of both sides are known for the incredible depths they will reach in order to show allegiance to their heroes. I know that this is a term that's a bit cliched and overused, but this really is more than a game. It's its place in history, what it represents. Whatever the result, don't expect this one to be plain sailing. We should be off our chairs.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Messi, Costa Curta does well to get it back.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Mateus. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Neves. Cruyff. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. He's picked his way through. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Sporting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, cracking ball. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet, and the counter is on. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make...
And a chance! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Messi has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Baggio. Luis Suarez shoots! Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sporting take the lead. He gets big. It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard. He's tried one. Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That is very well defended. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Bellingham. And this is Del Piero. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a... Luis Suarez! It's a good run, that. Great timing. And that's going right the way across. Thuram gets a foot in here. He's got away. Ball driven towards the far post. And he gets the ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha is having a shot! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's what...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rafael Leao. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass has gone astray, dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a cute ball, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Luis Suarez. Costa Curta. Vitinha. And here's Suarez. Costa Curta. That has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. And it's Baggio. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Shot at goal! Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rijkaard. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, now can they counter?
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Schmeichel punts it upfield. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Vitinha, Rafael Leao. It's a throw-in.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 21, Messi.
Vitinha.
Número 7,
Raul.
Luís Soares.
Rummenigge.
Número 8,
Raul.
número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares a
Rodri.
número 11.
Back into the middle.
Número 9. Número 10.
Denilson.
Número 19. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement.
Benfica clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is as far as they're going to go. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Out to the right. Maradona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back in possession and ready to go. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target. Chiellini is there, and he can pick it up.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. He's found the way through. Denilson. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And He's cut it out, and he's heaved it away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Denilson. Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Messi has it in a wide position. Now it's Puskás.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gets a good foot in there, and that could set him on his way. Well, that's well spotted. Denilson. And that is out of play. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Denilson. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, there's the clearance. Can he get it through? Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got full. And the ball's come loose here. Rooney was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Fletcher kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this. It's Maradona! That's another chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. He's got away. Puskás! Oh, what has happened here? Mateus getting this one clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Forlan providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And they've got rid. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So the ball is placed on the spot. Forlan first in line. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Rooney is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Rummenigge is the man who's second in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Beckham is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Messi will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Sporting looking to draw level.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Raul is fourth up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No, he's missed! And that is it! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, we're on the way.
This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
There's a player on this pitch who shines upon...
And the finish! Mbappe. Mateus cuts it out. Ah, he's given it away. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Taken back almost at once.
Ibrahimovic.
And it's been played through. Oh, this is a great chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's hit the bar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Beckham.
There he goes, motoring forward.
Nicely aimed pass. Good ball, good take. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Decent chance!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Beckham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And this is Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Good ball over the top. He's in space and looking for options.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And that was nowhere near his best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Benfica look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
When he's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Mateus. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Beckham. Cruyff gets into some space. And here's Cruyff. Elects to cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Shot a goal! It's hit the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sporting have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Benfica are looking to go forward now. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, no joy this time. Might be danger here. Vitinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, can he get onto this? Pullet proves just a little... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That's really nicely played. Messi. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good-looking ball. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Sporting are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Baggio. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cannavaro has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit and the refs just lost patience with him.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And he shoots! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Sporting go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Sporting have their third corner. Maldini tries to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet, and he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Suarez gets into a good position. Ooh, delicate chip through. Mbappe. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Great ball if he can get there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Benfica really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. He could be in. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 8. Número 14. Número 21.
Thuram
Messi.
clears.
Número 7. Luís Soares.
And he hits a shot!
Número 10. Número 19. Número 4. Número 9. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Driving on and making good progress. That's been slipped through. Rummenigge could try cutting it. Applies the finish! Maradona! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's found a way through.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Sporting close now to seeing this one through to the end. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! Pinged towards the front line. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of...